Hey guys, CatsCradle here. I'm a friend of Mercs. He's sick of hearing his own voice, so he's asked me to do some of the voiceovers. Peace out. Alright, so before showing you his methods for defeating a Fire Mage in a 1 vs 1 situation, he'd like me to tell you how he's spec'd and glyphed, so you know what you should be working with. He'll be subtly spec'd for this series of videos focusing on ambush, backstab, and eviscerate damage, with points and talents which increase the effectiveness of the new Recuperate rogue ability. Recuperate when talented restores 5% of your health and 12 energy every 5 seconds, which in itself is a game changer as it now allows rogues to heal themselves in and out of combat. Now, he's also reforged most of his gear to the new Mastery stat, which when spec'd subtly increases the damage of your finishing moves, for example Eviscerate, by 2.5% per point of mastery. You might have noticed that there's now 3 types of glyphs: Prime, Major, and Minor. Prime glyphs are the major glyphs of last patch. They increase the damage or the duration of key abilities. He's got his Prime glyphs set as Shadow Dance, which increases the duration of Shadow Dance by 2 seconds, Backstab, which refunds 5 energy every time you crit with Backstab, and Eviscerate, which increases the crit strike chance of Eviscerate by 10%. Major glyphs are basically utility glyphs. The 3 glyphs that he uses are Ambush, which increases your range on ambush by 5 yards, useful for closing the gap between you and your enemy in combination with the Waylay talent. The second one is the glyph of Blind, which removes all harmful effects from your target when you use Blind, so Blind doesn't get broken by dobs, and you can use it when you need it, rather than waiting for your Rupture to end or etc. The last of the major glyphs he uses is the glyph of Sprint, which increases the speed on sprint by 30%, bringing it up to 100% speed. Minor glyphs are largely irrelevant, but he uses the glyph of Poisons, the glyph of Safe Fall, and the glyph of Blurred Speed. Now, fighting a dumb mage is easy. We have a whole lot of damage that we can cram into a few abilities, and if they aren't ready for it or make a mistake, they're gonna suffer. This is demonstrated here in a duel in which the mage Mercs dueling messes up his strat. But I'm not aiming to teach you how to beat a bad mage. I'm aiming to teach you how to beat a well-geared, intelligent mage who knows his class. He's going to start by sapping the mage, then using Premeditation, a subtlety talent giving him 2 combo points, and then opening with a cheap shot. The mage will instantly blink out of the cheap shot, and you'll need to follow with the Shadow Step Kidney Shot since you'll have 5 combo points. Despite the fact that cheap shot and kidney shot now share diminishing returns, it is still a 3-second stun with which to inflict damage. As soon as you kidney shot the mage, you should pop Shadow Dance, hit Garrote, and then spam Ambush to force the mage to pop Ice Block, Adds, or both. Be ready to trinket Dragon's Breath as he casts it. He may also trinket your kidney shot, so be prepared. Once he does this, you can pop Cloak and use it for a few seconds of extra damage before sprinting away to Vanish. You should use Vanish while Cloak is still active to avoid any mishaps. The mage will most likely evocate at this point, so you need to place yourself in a position to stab him, preventing health regen. While his adds are up, he'll take the opportunity to eat or drink. You need to prevent him from doing so whilst using Premeditation to cast 2 combo point recuperates on yourself. You can sap or distract him to interrupt his eating and drinking. By now, you should also have Cloak off cooldown while the mage doesn't have Ice Block. Only use it when you need it. Continue to DPS the mage using Shadow Step and Sprint as needed to stay on target. When you land a killing blow on the mage, his Cauterize ability will kick in, taking him back up to 40% health and giving him roughly 4 seconds of extra life. As after the ability activates, it then burns 12% health a second for the next 4 seconds. Meaning if the mage doesn't have any way to negate this damage, he's done. I suggest stunning the mage just as you go for the killing blow so as to make the mage waste a GCD on blink and inflict extra damage. But all in all, if you've caused the ability to proc, you've most likely won the duel anyway. Now a quick look back at the basic principles of the fight.
Take a little higher. Thanks for watching, guys, and a big thank you to Cats for the assistance. Don't forget to comment, like this video, and subscribe for the latest if you haven't already. Merc out.